The 2-year acting program at the Maggie Flanigan Studio provides Meisner training for actors who are serious about having long careers. In this video, Ashley discusses why she chose the studio and how the training program has prepared her to work professionally.
I guess I thought acting training was mostly to do with scene study. That's pretty much the kind of class I think I've taken before. I had a little awareness of Meisner, but I think I just thought, you get in there, you get a scene, and you just work it, whatever that was, and somehow something might happen. Well, when you get here, and first of all, there's all these different classes, and I think I had no idea or clue how they would affect me as an actor, or of their importance. And then you go into your first day of voice and movement, and it's just sort of outer body experience that I think I never imagined. And I think after a little bit of time, you start to really just see all of that work translate into acting. And I remember I had a day in voice where I was really sad because I had realized I had been just approaching the class in a very heady technique textbook way. And I just realized that it was just like acting. I had to approach it the same way with all of myself, physically, vocally, and mentally present. And so it's just, my perspective is absolutely different, and I'm very happy with it. Well, I think especially during the first year, it's really about coming up against who you are and who you think you are. And some of those ideas and judgments, I've been a very defensive person growing up, and it's something that I always try to just sweep under the rug. And it's something that's right there in your face that you have to confront, that I had to confront and accept. And, so it's not just a negative or positive thing, but it's just really, I learned so much about myself and what I care about. The change comes into play, I think, because I feel like a trooper for the world now. I feel like current events and old past events in history matter so much to me, and really trying to be active socially and politically is something that's a big thing for me. I have a load of feminist books now. Well, I'm excited, but I'm nervous. I'm excited because I feel prepared, and I feel like as long as I take all the tools that I was given here and I sit down and work hard, because that is a huge part of this work. It is a challenge, and it's going to be a challenge professionally even when you're not in a classroom. So I think that as long as I take those tools, I can definitely get to wherever it is that I'm going, but I'm excited. I come from a musical background. I played the violin for a very, very long time, and with an instrument, when you pick it up, I know some people sort of have this beautiful natural talent, but the way that I was trained was with fundamentals, with a foundation, and I was seeking that in acting because it's an art, just like music, just like painting. These are all arts, and there's foundations that you need, and I got that here and more. And that comes from just the setup of this program, the structure, and the way that it's mapped out for you, and Charlie really implants that in your brain, that there is a foundation that you're going to get here, and you leave here feeling and knowing that you're an artist, and really exploring now what that means to you and what I want now. What do I want to do with that? That's the exciting part.
The program has prepared her to work professionally. To learn more about the 2-year acting program and Meisner training at the Maggie Flanigan Studio, call 917-789-15